Good afternoon, and welcome to the Halloween special of ET News. I'm Tally Hansen.
I'm Evening.
I'm Claire Smith.
I'm Alex Dolly.
And today we'll be talking about death. The four stories that people use to comfort themselves with death are elixir,
resurrection,
legacy, and soul. Soul is when your spirit leaves your body and enters to a new destination.
Legacy is when you leave something behind after you die.
Resurrection is the act of coming back from the dead.
and elixir is the act of using something to make yourself immortal, such as the Fountain of Youth or Botox.
Today we will be visiting a mental institution, and we will be showing you 4 patients there.
The first concept we will be exploring is elixir. Now we will go to a pre-recorded video of Ellie De Leon, who has been in the mental institution for 10 years.
Our society makes it sound as though you have to be young to be beautiful. But I don't feel that way. I feel like I was beautiful when I was young, and then I had to change what I thought was beautiful. And now I'm beautiful. I'm beautiful!
So, this is why you got plastic surgery?
Of course, it would stop aging. I can't die if I'm young.
So, you began this plastic surgery so you can stay immortal?
In a sense. I see it as I could reverse the process through medication and through surgery, and that I would be beautiful forever.
So, Botox injections are like your fountain of youth.
Yes. If I get Botox, then I will stay young, and I can't die. I'm not ready to die.
What's so wrong with death?
When people die, they die old, and they are in their coffin forever, old. And I can't get old. I don't want to be old. Old is ugly. I want to be beautiful. I'm beautiful. And I can't get old if I stay beautiful.
Next up is Jane Lowe, who's been in the mental institute for about 5 years now. Okay, so not all of you might know this, but the zombie apocalypse is coming soon, and we all have to prepare, okay? So, yeah, we need water and guns and arrows and anything you can find, okay? I've already prepared. I've been underground for at least 5 years, but then the nurse came down and, sort of took me out of there. But that's besides the point. We all have to get ready because these zombies are coming to attack, okay? And their bodies, they're just resurrected, sort of like Jesus, but not as happy. But anyway, their bodies are resurrected out from the ground, and we just have to prepare because they're gonna come and eat us all.
Do you think if they get a hold of you, you will die and resurrect as a zombie?
Yeah, and I'm not Jesus. I can't do that.
I see. Thank you.
This is Darcy Trofan. She has been in the mental institution for about 6 months. Here is her story. I wanted to leave a legacy. Something behind for the world to remember me. I'm not crazy. I simply wanted to be the world's best cotton swab stabber. I was going to grab 1,000,000 cotton swabs. And I was going to walk down the streets, and every 5th old lady I passed, I was going to stab her with the cotton swab right in her elbow. I'm not crazy. This would have put me in the Guinness World Record. My name would be remembered for centuries by people young and old. And everyone will wonder, how can I be like her? She was great. She was amazing. She was perfect. I was going to be the cut and the swab stabber. But I failed. I stabbed one lady too hard and her elbow, the funny bone, started acting up. She called the police. And that's my story.
And now we will have Bonnabelle Bennett, who's been in the mental institution for 17 years now, and she will be helping us explain the story of Soul.
Okay. Well, when I was little, this person started talking to me, but I couldn't see him. And they told me that it was just imaginary, it was all in my head. But I could hear voices loud and clear. And they told me how good it was up in the clouds. And I told them I want to be with them. And that it was good. And their souls were just everywhere. And people didn't believe me. Did you hear that? I'm ready. Just take me now to the clouds.
Can you explain the soul a little bit more?
Well, he was an honest man. He told me that he had died in a car accident and that it was all right. 'Cause he was all right. Because he was just all around, he could see things and nobody saw him. And it was just awesome.
What is a soul?
Well, it's like a spirit. Except the spirit, it's free floating. It's like bubbles. You can't just... It's hard to explain. But it's real. I promise you it's real. We all have one.
Hearing all of these stories, I bet you're wondering, what's your story going to be? This is ET News. Thank you for watching our Halloween episode. Sure. The first concept that we will be exploring is elixir. We will now go to a pre-recorded video of Ellie De Leon, who has been in the mental institution.
Why do you always do that?
Today we will be...
See?
It's kind of gloss on my real lips.
This is death.
Wait, it's recording?
Yeah. Okay. So today we'll be talking about the stories of death. There are 4. Elixir.
Resurrection. Soul.
Hannah, you can't know what I'm talking about!
Hello. Today we'll be talking about the 4 common stories that people use to comfort themselves with death. There's elixir.
Resurrection. Legacy.
And soul.
We both inhaled at the same time, so I thought you were going to...
Hello, I'm Bonnabelle, and we're going to be talking about death.
Why that name?
It's out of my hands, I'm only a clock. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll be fine. But eventually everyone